What is up, YouTube? Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. Let's get straight to it, guys. Yo, what is up, everyone? Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. And yes, before you tuning to the live stream, just remember, guys, not financial advice. Please do your own research. So yes, please do your own research before tuning into the live stream. So yeah, let's get straight to it. And you know what? Yes, we'll go ahead and break everything down as well. Looking for the same setup each and every day, of course. I'm not going to change anything at all. Obviously, yes, I did see something on the 15-minute chart that doesn't look that bad, but you know what? Let's go to a higher time frame, and then we'll end up breaking this one down. So, same thing here. What am I looking for? And yes, guys, you have to do your own research, not financial advice. I'm only going to go over examples here. So yes, please do your own research. All right, for this one at least, this doesn't look bad here. What's up, everyone? Appreciate you all tuning in. So yes, there is a top wall. That's a nice top wall. And then, boom, there's a nice bottom wall here. So this bottom wall that I'm seeing, obviously, yes, I do like to use body candle closures, but for this one, I'm looking at body wicks. And we'll go over, good morning, appreciate it all so much for tuning in. 1 second, I have to get my charger. It's on 5%. Give me a second. All right. I'm here, guys. Let me charge my phone, and then we'll get started. Let's see. We'll plug in. There we go. All right, yeah, appreciate you all for tuning back in. Thank you all so much. Let's get straight to it, guys. So right here, right now, this is what I'm currently seeing. Obviously, yes, guys, please do your own research. So before tuning into the live stream, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to buy anything. But for this is what I'm seeing here that doesn't look bad at all. And what is the first thing that caught my eye? It was this clear, empty space move down or move up with no consolidation at all. And this is exactly, so right there, that's exactly, what I want to the upside. Obviously, what do we need? A top wall and a bottom wall here. And this top wall and bottom wall, obviously, these are points of contacts that I am seeing. And these points of contacts that I'm looking at, body wick, and top wall. Body, there's a body candle, and so a body candle, and then also another body wick closing the same line. And this is my area of consolidation, and this is where buyers and sellers are fighting over price, obviously. If we do end up breaking underneath that wall, I'm looking for the most resistance here. And yes, obviously, there is a little bit of resistance here, but I'm looking for the most recent, and this looks pretty recent to me. So this is also another box, so another top wall. This is also another bottom wall. And yes, I could have, easily taken it all the way down here, but it's fine. Yo, Vic, what's up? Target puts. Yo, shout out to Scuba Steve for pulling up. Yeah, we'll definitely look at that as well. 1 second here. So TTT, yeah, we'll definitely go over that too. I think my phone is charging. Yeah, we're good. All right, TGT. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Man, this week has been a crazy, great week for us. Ready to finish off today and end it off with some swings. It'll be great. So as of right now, yes, what are we doing? Looks like we're consolidating. So there is no entry. There's nothing for us to do right now. And plus, it's pre-market. There's nothing for us to do anyways. Put my zit on the last red candle. So the last red candle here. Yeah. So this is what I was saying a little bit earlier. Yeah, that red candle is definitely okay. So so that's where I originally would have it, but just to be safer, that's exactly what I would do. Yo, Diego, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Shout out to Jose for pulling up. All right, and PEP, yeah, I can definitely look at that. Yeah, PEP, yeah, let me see. So yes, empty space. We have a box that looks really good that needs to be broken out of. And right now, all we have to do is just wait. And I'm waiting for a breaking candle closure underneath this wall in order for us to take it to the downside. Obviously, yes, if we are consolidating, there is nothing for me to do except for wait. Yo, what's up, Sky Guy? How are you, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Dude, why did everything decide? Dude, honestly, I don't know. I think one of my plays it hit the imbalance and then the one that's to drop. Fire, man. Let me go ahead and pin this comment as well. So right now, yes, SPY, clear move up of no consolidation. This is exactly what I want to the downside. And yes, we end up breaking below this wall. I don't see any resistance until, boom, this red candle here. Obviously, yes, down here definitely does look pretty good too. But yeah, we'll just have to see with this. Obviously, yes, let's go to the Qs. I love the Qs a little bit more. Thanks for liking the live. Really appreciate it. The Qs look absolutely amazing. So hold on, let me pour up some water. And then, all right, we'll be good. All right, so same thing here. This is what I'm seeing here. And yes, we have this clear move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. And yes, this is exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, they have the pretty much same move. I do like this 1 hour though. So what is this? There's a top wall. I like this bottom wall a little bit better. It just looks a lot better for me. Obviously, yes, guys, not financial advice. So please, if you are just joining in the live stream, just make sure you guys know to do your own research, not financial advice, not telling you guys to buy anything. I'm only going over examples. So yes, please do your own research. As you can see, what am I saying here, or what am I seeing? I see a clear move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. And this is exactly what I would want to take to the downside. Obviously, let's see. I don't see any resistance until, boom, this red candle here. So I want this full move down. Obviously, yes, I definitely would have a trim here at this first take profit there. But we'll just have to see. 1 second here. Actually, forgot to ask, how far on the contracts would be best for on the 1 hour? Dude, honestly, I have break-even stop losses for pretty much every play. And if I'm going to, day trade this, yes, you could, end up getting like 1 DTE, 2 DTEs. But personally, I have been, liking the 0 DTE a lot better. It's because, my entries are going to be the same, my exits are going to be the same. And if I have to get out, I definitely will end up getting out with no problem at all. And as you can see, what do we have here, guys and gals? Yeah, so like 1 or 2 days just to be safe. But I will be honest, those 0 DTEs have been have been paying for sure. But yes, guys, please remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. So please, before you do anything, do your own research, of course. And as you can see right now, what are we doing right now? We are consolidating in between these two levels. So there is nothing for us to do. Obviously, yes, we know that buyers are controlling this bottom floor and sellers are controlling this top floor. And we are trying to have buyers lose control into this empty space. Obviously, my imbalance move is this 460 area. But personally, I would definitely have a trim here. So at this 460, 98, that would be my first real trim. But right now, there's just nothing for me to do. I'm not entering into anything. Yo, what's up? What's up? Grant, yo, what's up, Pap? How are you today, man? Good to see you. Yeah, 0 DTE definitely has, high theta, but, definitely, I will be honest. A lot of times, yes, the 1 day, 1 or 2 days out is perfectly fine for me. But if I see a good place, so like just for yesterday, and this is what we did yesterday on the Qs. So this move kind of already happened, and yes, we called this out yesterday for the VIP. And yeah, we'll go over Tesla, we'll go over all that good stuff. Let me go ahead and write that down, actually. And yes, guys, please do your own research. I'm only going over examples and how I utilize Potterbox. I am not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. Yo, Moneybags, what's up, what's up? How are you today, man? And as you can see, what do we have here? We had a clear move down of this 2 red candles. We ended up breaking, or, I was waiting for a break over my wall. We ended up breaking above the level of the wall. And as soon as I seen us breaking, and I knew that we were holding very nicely, I decided to get in some 0 DTEs, and those, as you can see, it didn't play around. Obviously, yes, my stop loss is going to be my entry, so if I had to get stopped out, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, that was just my thought process on that. But yeah, let's keep on going. So that is on, what, the Qs. Doesn't look bad. Obviously, you could also do a wall here, boom, have the imbalance there, but still not a bad move. Still not a bad move at all. But yeah, we'll keep on going. So as you can see, that was on one of the plays. Obviously, doesn't matter what time frame I do, I still like to, you know, have clear empty space. And yes, we mostly swing trades. So if you're in my Discord or if you're planning on joining, we mainly do swing trades. And I'm waiting at the end of the day. So the last hour is when we mainly get into our swings. Clear move down. We end up breaking above a wall. I want us to go up and tap. As you can see, BA ended up going up and tapping. So yes, empty space. That's all that I'm waiting for. That's all that I pretty much want. Yo, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. So yeah, let me go over Target. You guys want to see that as well. TGT. We'll go over Tesla. We'll go over Pep. All that good stuff. SPY looks like it's trying to push back up. Let me see. 1 second here. Yeah, SPY does look like it's trying to push up here. So yeah, right now, we're basically just consolidating. There's just nothing for me to do right now, except for just wait. All right, what is this? What is this? Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, okay. So for Target, yeah. This is what I pretty much had here. Yo, Jeff, thanks for liking live. Appreciate you all for liking live. Thank you so much. So yes, I've been waiting on this one for quite a while, and I think, you know, my team members have as well. And yes, we'll go over a lower time frame, but I do want to go over this higher time frame as well. And I just want to tell you guys that I don't change anything at all. You can literally look at my games page. All the charts that I post, they have the same setup pretty much. For this one right here, I see this clear move down of all these red candles with no green candles interfering. And yes, this is our empty space. This is exactly what I would want to take to the upside. Obviously, what do we need here first? We need a top wall and also a bottom wall. So top wall, I'm seeing points of contact. Bottom wall here, points of contact as well. Oh, hold on, did not mean to do that. So top wall I'm seeing, and I go by 2 points of contact or more. I'm seeing body candle, body wick, and body candle closing directly at the same line. And once we end up breaking above that level, I don't see any resistance, guys. Until boom, this 103.05. Obviously my first TP, well, you know, obviously this is another box here. And we don't want to trade inside of consolidation. We want to trade to consolidation. Yo, what's up, Craig? How are you, man? Let's look at Google. Yeah, no worries. I can definitely take a look at that. Google, perfect. See anything on KO? Yeah, let me look at that. Honestly, I haven't even seen a good play on KO for a while. So yeah, I'll definitely have to take a look at that. First take profit would still be the imbalance, and this is where price can end up reversing, as you can see. Right now, what are we doing? We are consolidating. There's nothing for us to do. I'm not doing anything. Obviously, no, I'm not telling you guys about anything, so please do your own research as well. But as you can see, yes, we are consolidating inside of this box. If we're in consolidation, I do not want to take a trade. I'm going to wait. And yes, I do all my plays just like this. So just even the one from yesterday. So this was from what? Tuesday, the Wednesday of this week. We had a clear move down, and we waited till the end of the day. So the 24-hour chart, the end of the day, we waited. We broke above my wall, and we ended up targeting to the upside. So this is all that I do. All these trades look alike. DLTR, Dollar Tree. What happened here? We had a clear move down. And yes, I'm only going over examples. You all have to do your own research. So please, before you do anything, do your own research. Clear move down. We end up breaking above a wall, a level. We went up and tapped. So same thing here. Weekly chart. So that was on the weekly chart, 24-hour chart. I could do it on a 30-minute. It doesn't matter. So let's keep on going. Yeah, it does look like that's trying to go back up. Let's see what NVDA is trying to do here. So NVIDIA actually, and yeah, we'll go over all these other stocks too, all of that good stuff. So NVIDIA was actually a very light swing for me, as you can see. What do we have here? AMD, yo, Simone, what's up, what's up? Yeah, I can definitely do that for you. AMD, yeah, perfect. So we'll go over Google right after this one, and then we'll do Amazon, Pep, all that good stuff. So as you can see for this one, we did end up having this clear move down of all these red candles, or this big red candle with no green candles interfering. And all that I was waiting for was a break over my wall, over my level. And look what happened. We ended up breaking above, and we targeted into my first take profit. Obviously, this is the imbalance. This is where price can end up, one second, reversing, and boom. Yes, we did end up touching this top wall, but, you know, sellers did not want to take price. So, yes, we still could end up finishing that move, but we'll just have to see with that. But the imbalance is very, very important because this is where price can end up reversing. Let's see. Google. So yeah, let me look at Google really quickly. Let's see. Oh wait, what was this? I don't even remember. Let me see if I had something here. Well, it does look like I had something on here. Let's see. All right, so yes, looks like we had the empty space. The same thing here. We had the empty space. It looks like we already tapped into this consolidation area. Let me go ahead and break this down. But yeah, we broke outside the wall. And I just pulled this up. No, I'm not into this trade. Not telling you guys to buy that. You'll have to do your own research, of course. I'm not going to lie. For Google, this is what I see here. And, you know what? I definitely will wait for this trade. But yeah, this is definitely just caught my eye right now, at least. And what do I see here? So the first thing, guys and gals, what do I see? Let me go ahead and actually write this down. Maybe throw an alert on there. We'll see. But first thing that I pretty much see, clear move down of all these red candles with no green candles interfering. And yes, what do we need? We need a bottom wall and a top wall in order for us to go up to the upside. Hold on one second here. Let's see. So we have a top wall. Beautiful. Bottom wall, I'm looking at, you know what, this is going to be the bottom wall, it's fine. Bottom wall, top wall, that's exactly what I'm seeing. And right now, looks like we are consolidating in between this area, so there's just nothing for me to do right now, except for wait. And as you can see, boom, what is the top wall that I'm looking at? I see a body candle, and I also see a wick here, closing directly at the same price, and this is where price is having a hard time getting over. And let's just say we do end up breaking and having a candle body closure over that wall. I am not seeing any resistance, guys. And so boom, this green candle here. And what is this? Another area of consolidation. So boom, to break it down, to make it a little bit simpler, we only trade from, we're not trading inside of consolidation, we're trading to consolidation. So basically from one box to the next box. Obviously, we're inside of this box. What is there for us to do? Absolutely nothing. So yeah, I'm not doing anything here. Obviously, yes, you have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to buy anything. But right now, yes, we are consolidating. There's just nothing for me to do. And I don't care if this trade, consolidates forever. I would not get into a trade. I would never rush into anything unless we can end up breaking above targeting to the empty space. Obviously, that does look pretty fire. That looks really good. But right now, there's just nothing for us to do. So yeah, QQQ, yeah, I would definitely do that as well. Again, QQQ. All right, so that was on what? Google. Let's go to somewhere else, something different here. All right, let's go to Pep. Actually, yeah, let's go to Pepsi really quickly. And Walmart, yeah, let's do it. Yo, TD, what's up? What's up? Do I have anything that I'm active with? Yeah, I'm in like some very, very light positions, but nothing crazy right now. AMZ and Tesla. Did I not do Tesla? I don't even remember. I think I did. But anyways, we'll go over it again. AMZN, yeah, we'll definitely do that. So that will actually be next. Crowd. Yo, Moneybags, what's up, bro? Yeah, thanks for the follows. And yes, guys, if you guys and gals do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat. If you want to see the type of work that we do, obviously I can't show you, not financial advice. All you would have to do is just scroll through my games page and you can see the type of work that we do here. You can ask the members, all that good stuff. Honestly, yes, we do have the VIP, but honestly, just join the free chat, see how you like it. Everyone there is pretty cool. Or, you don't have to do any of that. I'm live pretty much every day. And IAM, yeah, let me do that as well. Oh, IWM. Okay, got you, bro. I was like, I got you, man. Hold on. Let me write this down as well. IWM and Netflix. Yep, got you. I was like, someone asked for Netflix, but you know what? We'll go over that. Hey, so if you did join my Discord, you should have access to the either the free chat or the VIP chat. But if you do not see the VIP trading space, just give me a DM, and we'll get that handled for you guys. Shout out to Logic for pulling up. All right, so Pepsi. Let's see. Same thing. Not going to change anything at all. Let's see if there's anything that I... Ooh, actually. Hold on. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Alright, yeah, I like this. I like it a lot. Alright, so same thing here. What am I seeing here? This looks absolutely amazing. So, Michael, which one was that? Which player are you talking about? Just let me know. Oh, this one looks amazing. So, yes, what do we have here? We have a clear move down of all these red candles with no green candles interfering. And what do we have above us? Or what do we have here? We have beautiful top wall. Beautiful bottom wall there. So this is an area of consolidation with no consolidation above us. That looks absolutely amazing. As you can see, what are we doing right now? We are consolidating. There's literally nothing for us to do. So please do your own research. Obviously, if we do end up breaking above this level, this wall, I don't see any resistance, guys. And so, boom, this green candle here. What is this? Top wall, another bottom wall here. And basically, yes, we're not trading in consolidation. We want to trade to consolidation. And right now, we are basically consolidating. If we do end up breaking above, my first TP would still be the middle of the move. And that middle of this move is literally the imbalance. This is where we go up to trim most contracts. So right now, what are we doing? Is there an entry? No, there's nothing for us to do except for wait. And the only reason why I wait is because if we're stuck in consolidation, I don't want to take any trades at all. Okay, for Netflix, I was like, okay, yeah, I had a whole bunch of stocks. But yeah, we'll definitely take a look at Netflix for sure. Let me go over Amazon. So AMZN, that actually, but you know, Pep actually doesn't look bad though. AMZN, we'll definitely go over that. Let me see what the Qs are doing really quickly. 1 second. Let's see. 1 second. I just want to see the damage here. Alright, yeah, it still doesn't look bad though. Look at a couple other ones. Still pretty much up from entry. Yeah, still pretty much up, but yeah. That was more of a light swing, so not really worried. So yeah, crowd, have to do Tesla. Oh yeah, crowd as well. So yeah, I'm gonna pretty much pull all these up, but yeah, we'll go over Amazon really quickly. Yo, Julius, what's up, my guy? Shout out to my guy, Julius. How does it work the opposite way? So it works the opposite way, just the same way. So I think I'll show you, clear moves up. So let me just show you some charts here. And, obviously I've shown you, if you see a clear move down, we can take it to the upside. Boom. So clear move down, we can take it to the upside. But it works the same exact way to the downside. So all that I pretty much need, and let me go ahead and just show you some charts. I can't show you anything else but the charts. And same thing here, let's look. If I see a clear move up of no consolidation, we have a wall that needs to be broken. Body candle, wick. We have a wall that needs to be broken. You can see we break underneath this wall, we close under, we go down and tap. So same thing, that was on SPY, QQQ. Clear move up, waiting for a wall to break under. We ended up breaking under that. We go down and we tap. So that's just pretty much it. Shout out to Julius for pulling up. Yeah, no worries. So yes, obviously you have to do your own research, not financial advice. So please do your own research. I want to show you a little bit more charts. So I can't show you anything else but the charts. So yes, you all have to do your own research, not financial advice. So if you are just joining in, just make sure you guys know that. But yeah, same thing here. What do we see here? I'm looking at a clear move, and yes, I did call this play out in the VIP chat. This was, I think, a couple days ago. But anyways, clear move up of this big green candle here, or two green candles with no consolidation. We end up breaking underneath this wall, this level. We go down, we break under, have a candle closure. We go down and tap. So that's all that I do. I change this. I don't change it at all anytime. So yes, I pretty much. Yeah, shout out to Marco. Thank you so much. Have a blessed one, man. See you soon. Maybe you pull up in the live, next live. Do you show how to set those parameters in your? So yes, I give out. Obviously, yes, you have to do your own research, not financial advice. But yes, in my Discord, I pretty much give instructions. As you can see, small day trade, this, all that. I give instructions, and once it happens, we go and take it. Obviously, yes, I do a lot more information. So if I post something and you still have a question on it, my members, they definitely ask me. They're like, yo, what contracts, what strike price, all that good stuff. So yes, my Discord link is in the bio. If you guys want to join the free chat, you can join the free chat. We have the VIP version where we give out signals, all that good stuff. The VIP chats. So yes, it is in the Discord. I can only show you guys the charts, but yeah, as you can see, inside the Discord, this is where you will see the VIP trading space. We have my potential setups, swing trading alerts, day trading alerts, lotto plays, post charts. We have news updates, contracts for options, the live trading chat. That's in the Discord. But yeah, if you can't see that, just give me a DM and I got you. Yo, thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Shout out to Vic. So yes, guys, please do your own research before doing anything. Not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research, not financial advice. So yes, the Discord, we have the weekly, we have the monthly, we also have the yearly. The weekly's like, what, 29? The monthly's like, what, 99? I think, something like that. But yeah, you can either join up or, you can also watch my lives. It's really up to you guys. But yeah, let's see. So that was on, but yes, everything's on the link in the bio. But yes, please do your own research before doing anything, guys. So please do your own research. Of course, let's see. So we gotta go over Amazon really quickly. Let's see what the damage is here. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. Something has already caught my eye, and hopefully you guys see it too. All right. I like this 4 hour. Let me go down to a possible 2 hour, 1 hour. Let's see if we have. Okay, no, I like the 4 hour. I'm gonna stick on the 4 hour. All right, if it wants to load. All right, yeah, it's loading. All right, yeah, so perfect. This is what I see here, guys, and this is really what caught my eye, just literally right now. What is this? So the first thing that I'm circling, I see a clear, easy move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, what do we need? A top wall and a bottom wall. Honestly, that's a very good wall there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm looking at points of contact, and these points of contact that I'm seeing here, obviously top wall, body candle, so that's 2 points of contact. The bottom wall, I'm looking at body candle and also a body wick, closing directly at the same line. And let's just say we do end up breaking and having a candle closure underneath this wall. I'm looking for my next resistance. Obviously, you could have one here, but I want this full move all the way at this red candle here. And yes, inside the middle, what do we have? No consolidation. This looks really amazing. Obviously, we know about the early punchback at this white line, but right now, there's just nothing for us to do. We are obviously still in consolidation. We're not even in the box, so yes, you have to do your own research. Not saying you guys to buy anything. I'm only going over examples, so please do your own research. I know I'm saying that every 5 seconds, but yes, please do your own research, of course. Obviously, first TP would still be the middle of the move, and that middle of this move is the 50% mark, and this is where these contracts can go up or go down and then reverse. Shout out to Sora, yeah. So basically, we're breaking structure. And yes, buyers control the bottom floor and sellers control the top floor. And right now, there's just nothing for us to do except for wait. Yo, Mystery, thanks for the follows, guys. Really appreciate it. And almost 4,000 likes. You guys are going crazy. So what? That was on Amazon. That doesn't look bad. Let's go to crowd really quickly. Let's see what the damage is here. What was this? Well, I guess. So as you can see, it looks like this play has already happened here. And yes, what do we see here? And no, I will be honest, I'm not into this play. But as you can see, I had it drawn up. I was in a couple other ones, but what do we have here? We had this clear empty space move down of no consolidation. We had a wall that we needed to break. We ended up breaking over this wall, targeting into the empty space. Absolutely, absolutely wild. Yo, Bill, I can do yeah, sound. Dude, Scuba, you've been going wild, man. So keep up the great work, man. Keep up the great work, my guy. And RKLB, I can definitely do that for you as well. So do you stay on a 4-hour or an instant? So if I'm taking a trade on a 20, and yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. But for me, at least, and yes, I'm only going over examples. So if I take a trade on a 24-hour chart, so let's just say let's go to what? BABA. So this was another good trade that we had. Actually, we'll go to BA. So we actually did catch BABA. That ended up working amazing. But right here, let me go ahead and redo this box that I had. 1 second here. 1 second. I just want to go over some more examples here. Pretty sure we had, yeah, top wall. Top wall, bottom wall. 1 second here, 1 second. We'll go over the example. Just let me get the levels really quickly. Alright, so same thing here. If I end up taking a swing trade on a higher time frame, so at 24-hour, I personally would want to wait until the end of the day. So yes, the last hour before market closes. And that's when I typically get into the trades. And I have to make sure that we are above this level, above my top wall, before I even enter. Because if we go back inside of this bottom wall, so if we can go back into this area of consolidation, this is no longer a valid entry. Obviously, yes, this trade is pretty much done. We already, took this trade earlier this week. And as you can see, what do we have? So 1 second. I can only show you the charts. I can't show you anything else. So please, guys, do your own research, of course. As you can see, what? BABA. Well, we were at BA, but anyways. BA, as you can see, this is the before. And also, we had a clear move down. We were inside of the box here. We end up breaking outside the wall on a 24-hour chart. And you can see, hold on, no, let me do that. You can see we broke outside of this wall. And we ended up tapping above. So yes, I wait for the end of the day. Yes, I can end up taking it on a 4-hour during the day, but I usually like to take my swings at the end of the day because that's really what shows me who really won, the buyers or the sellers. So for crowd, do you wait for the for it to test the bottom of the box? So for crowd, I will be honest, that play, it looks like that play has already much been done. Because we already, so yeah, I definitely would not enter into that play at all. Looks like we are at this imbalance area, so this is where price can typically end up reversing. So I would be very, very careful. I definitely wouldn't get into it. Obviously, yes, on a 24-hour chart, it does look like we did end up just going above. So this is why I do like to have starter entries if we can end up breaking and holding above a level. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yo, what's up, Liv? How are you today? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, we'll do IWM for you. Wow, looks like we tapped to my. Wow, it looks like we tapped into my imbalance perfectly right there. Let me go ahead and break this down, and then we'll go over a good one right here. So yes, if we see like, so for like what you saw that we had what NVIDIA just yesterday, and I couldn't even get into a full position. I only got into a very light position here. As you can see, what happened. And this was only because we were toying with the wall, so I didn't really want to get in and set anything heavy. And as you can see, we broke over the wall here. We went up and tapped into the empty space. And this is why I like to have started positions, because I see us holding. So if I see a trade holding, that's exactly when I like to have a starter position. But it was just too late for a real position on that. Yeah, I'm doing amazing, doing well. So yeah, let me do IWM really quickly. Obviously, yes, give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get some more water. I'll be right back. And yes, guys, not financial advice. Please do your own research. So yes, if you join in, please do your own research, of course. Hey, what's up? I'm back. I'm back. I swear I'm back. I'm here. Any INTC news before? Yeah, I can. Dude, what's up, Mike? How are you today? Yeah, let me definitely take a look at INTC. Yeah, no worries. INTC. Yeah, let's definitely take a look at that. So yeah, let's keep on going, guys. All right, so for IWM, this is what I'm seeing here. Actually, this 2 hour doesn't look bad. Let me go to a 1 hour. Let's see if we can end up breaking this one down a little bit. All right, so same thing here. This does look pretty fairly decent. So yeah, same exact thing here. I'm looking for the same play each and every day. I don't change anything. So yes, we have a top wall. Does look like a bottom wall here. And as you can see, what do we have under us? No empty space, or we have empty space here. That looks really fire. So there's no consolidation. As you can see, we have top wall. We also have this bottom wall here. Hold on, not mean to mess that up. And yes, inside the middle, what do we have? We have empty space. So yes, if we can't end up breaking and closing outside of this wall, I can see us going to the downside. But right now, there's just nothing for me to do. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. But yeah, that doesn't look bad. We are still, you know, pretty much trying to find if buyers are in control or not right there. I got 3 cons for right today. All good. Yeah, no worries. So right now, no, I'm not doing anything. We're still basically fighting this floor here. But yeah, that doesn't look bad if we can get that. So we'll just have to see. Let's see. QQQ. Yeah, let me look at the Qs, and then we'll also pull up INTC as well. INTC. Actually, Qs. Yeah, INTC as well. Let's see. So we just did IWM. Hold on, give me a second here. So yeah, let's keep on going. Almost shorter last night, Con. Let's see. So 24 hour. Actually, hold on. Give me a second here. 4 hour. All right, so it does look, I will be honest, it does look like INTC did tap into some empty space below us. Let's see if there's anything that really caught my eye here. I'm not gonna lie, there is something here. 2 possible outcomes. So same thing. What is this? Yeah, no worries, Liv. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you have any other questions, just let me know. Obviously, you can ask, you know, drop some questions inside the Discord. It'll be answered too. So yes, top wall, bottom wall. What are we seeing? This looks absolutely amazing. We see a clear move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. We end up breaking below that level. I don't see any resistance until, boom, this red candle here. This is also another area of consolidation that looks fairly fire. Give me a second. Let me change the song before that one song pops up. As you can see, what do we have? INTC, there's just nothing for us to do. Yes, there is some empty space here too. But right now, no, I'm not taking anything at all. Dude, I didn't even, yeah, my bad, Michael, I got you. Yo, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate all the follows. Thank you so much. And thanks for almost 4,000 likes. You guys and gals are going crazy. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Give me a second here. I do see something. Just let me go to a higher time frame, and then we'll work our way down. So, yes, looks like we're on a clear uptrend. And we'll do the keys right after this one, so no worries at all. So, yeah, let's see. Let's go to a, 4 hour. I think I see something on a 2 hour possible 1 hour trade. So, yeah, we'll definitely keep on going over that. And right now, I'm not going to lie to you. This really caught my eye. This does look pretty good. And AMD, yeah, let me pull up AMD after too. So AMD, cool. Thanks for the reminder. Appreciate the reminder. So yeah, let's keep going. So for Netflix, what do we have? Wow, this does look amazing. What do we have here? See this clear empty space move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. And all that I pretty much need. Top wall. Also bottom wall. And under us, what is this? This is an area of no consolidation. We end up breaking underneath this area of consolidation here. We're targeting into the next area of consolidation, which is down here. this red candle there. And as you can see, what is this? This is also another box. So we're not trading inside of consolidation. We want to trade to consolidation. So yeah, for Netflix, as you can see here, what am I targeting? And yes, guys, not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research, not financial advice. But yeah, what do we see? Looks fairly amazing here. We have a clear, easy move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. And yes, this is exactly what I would want to take to the downside. Obviously, first take profit would still be the middle of the move from the entry to the exit. And that is the imbalance. So the imbalance is pretty much where price can end up touching and then end up reversing. So yes, what do we have? We have consolidation. We are consolidating in between these two areas. There is nothing that I want to do here. I am not going to take a trade unless we can break under the wall. So yes, please do your own research, not financial advice. If you are just tuning in, just make sure to do your own research. Obviously, yes, about this box. I'm not just drawing random boxes, you know, just hoping that it's going to go. No. I use points of contact. Obviously, yes, it does look like I do it a lot faster, but, you know, I've been drawing these boxes for a very long time. Bottom one, I'm looking for points of contact, body wick, body candle, and also another body candle. These are 3 points of contact that I'm seeing. That does look pretty good. If we do end up breaking below, I'm basically going to target to the empty space to the downside. But yes, guys, please do your own research. Yo, Catherine, thanks for sharing the live. Thank you so much. But same thing for the Qs. I do definitely like the Qs as well. So what did I pretty much see here? So there is this wall does look pretty good. We have this top wall here. We have this bottom wall there. And yes, Simone, I would do AMD right after this one. I got you, no worries at all. Yo, thanks for the follows. And yes, if you guys and gals do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. I would suggest just joining the free version. Everyone there is pretty cool. We do have a VIP version where we give out signals, but honestly, the free version is pretty fire too. So yes, honestly, I could, you know, even do this 2 ways. So the safest way that I see here, my final take profit will be this 460.97. And then I would try to definitely leave some runners all the way down to this final take profit, this 454. I personally, for me at least, I like, you know, this little bit of empty space here with that imbalance. So that's still a pretty good move down. Personally, yes, we still have a lot of empty space below us, so that chart that I just had doesn't look bad at all. Shout out to Scuba Steve. Yo, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Let's see. If the stock like NVIDIA just cost base, is it good? So that's a perfect question. So for that NVIDIA trade, so yeah, we were definitely right on that trade. Obviously, yes, the first take probably got hit, but it did end up wanting to drop back below. But I will be honest, and yes, that was a very light entry for me. Couldn't even get a real entry, but as you can see, if a trade ends up doing that, can I get into puts? I mean, obviously, yes, you can if we do end up, if seller's getting control. But personally, I just leave it alone and just look for the next trade. Would you do, yo, what's up, Jay? How are you today? Would I do anything to the upside for the Qs? Let me see. Let's go up to the upside. Honestly, yes. So, same thing here. There is this top wall for a reason. I did like this bottom wall a little bit better. Google, yeah, I'll check out Google for you guys. Yeah, no worries at all. I'll check out Google for you. After we do AMD, I got you guys. All right, so what do we have here? So there's this top wall. This is the reason why I have good top walls and good bottom walls. Obviously, this bottom wall is more important because we want the empty space below us. But, and let me go ahead and, 1 second here. This is what I would do here. First TP will still be, boom. All right, so anyways, as you can see, there's a top wall here. And above this wall, I don't see, so there is a little bit of empty space here. So this was the top wall that I was referring to. There's a little bit of empty space here. So at that, 472 area. So still not a bad move, at all. As you can see, yes, we're consolidating in between these two areas. Obviously, my first TP would still be that middle of this move. So right now, yes, there's just nothing for me to do. I'm going to sit, and I'm going to wait for my trade to happen. I don't care about it. I won't cry for an entry. You know, if I have a play here, and, you know, sometimes, you know, I can, you know, end up setting a play here, and let's just say if we consolidate all day, I'm not going to take a trade. I don't care about it. I'm just not going to rush anything at all. As you can see, yes, that top wall is very good. There's also this bottom wall here, and I know this one is a little bit different. I've done this one a little bit different. There's still empty space here. I do want this full move down to this downside, but that middle of this move is 460. That would be my first TP because there is resistance there. But yes, just remember, guys, not financial advice, not telling you guys about anything. So please do your own research before you do anything at all. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. Not bad. Not a bad move if we can get it. But yeah, we're just consolidating. Not telling you guys about anything. I'm only going over examples. So please do your own research. AMD, let's see. 1 second here. Let's see. Alright, so AMD, it does look like we had something here. If it wants to load. Did you enter in right at the break? So, for AMD, I will be honest. No, and yes, I just had this chart pulled up. It looks like I already did this one, a couple days ago. But no, I will be honest. I didn't get into this play. I had a couple other ones that I did end up getting into. Yo, Bradley, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Gonna pin your comment. Thank you so much, man. And Google. So yes, after AMD, we'll go over Google. I promise you guys, we'll go over Google right after this one. So as you can see, what happened here. And no, I didn't get into this play, but yes, there are some plays that, you know, I end up, you know, going over because a lot of people want me to go over them, but some of them I don't take. I do stick to my quality setups. As you can see, if you want to see what we got into this week already, we had a great week. We had BABA, clear move down. We end up breaking above a level weight wall. And yes, I'm only going over examples. You have to do your own research. So not financial advice. Please do your own research. We had BA as well, clear move down. We ended up breaking above that level, that wall. We had Dollar Tree, so clear move down. We end up breaking below that, above the level, above my top wall. We went up and tapped. So that was what? And that was that day. Let's see. We also had SPY. You can see clear move down of no consolidation. We end up breaking above a level, above a wall. We went up and tapped. And actually, that take profit actually my final take profit. But anyways, clear move down as well. No consolidation. We end up breaking above consolidation. I'm targeting to the upside. So boom, yes, you can see you know, those are end up calls. 1 second here, 1 second. So yes, if you want to see the charts that we did, this was what happened yesterday. This is what we got into yesterday. We had a clear move down of no consolidation. We had a wall that we needed to break above. We went up. We tapped perfectly. Obviously, yes, if you want to see the type of work that we do, you would have to check the Discord. Link is in the bio. Obviously, yes, you don't even have to do that if you don't want to. I'm live every day. But yeah, pretty much it. So generally speaking, when do you enter in the trade after it breaks? So once it breaks and it closes outside of a box. So I will be honest, for this one at least. So for yesterday, we had a clear move down. And as soon as I seen it breaking above, and we were holding above very nicely, I decided to get a starter position. And this is exactly what I wanted. We had this clear move down. We broke above. And that's when I got in starter position. Obviously, let's just say we have, let's see, this is a better example here. Give me a second. And I can't show you anything else but the charts. And that's pretty much it. So for SPY, this is when, let's see, we had a clear move down of no consolidation. We ended up breaking above a level, a wall. And once I've seen it break above this wall, this means we have a valid entry to the upside. And boom, this is when we went and got it. Obviously, my stop loss is going to be break even. So this is where I enter in. And if I have to get stopped out, I definitely will. And I can always re-enter. So that's pretty much it. Obviously, yes, you have to do your own research, not financial advice, guys. So please do your own research. AMD, it looks like that play's already happened. I definitely don't want to... Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, give me a second here. All right, yeah, got it. All right, so yeah, same thing here. What do we have? So honestly, I'm gonna make this top wall here. There's a bottom wall there. And what do we see? Points of contact. So I see two body candles closing directly at the same line. And if we end up breaking under that wall, I don't see any resistance until this red candle here. So yes, that's exactly why. So if I have a, let's say I have a 1 hour analysis. So let's just, or, for this example, if I have a 30-minute time frame set up, I can go down to a lower time frame and break it down. If I want to enter in on a 15-minute, let's just say, is there anything stopping me? So a 15-minute trade, there is nothing stopping me. A 15-minute would still be great. Maybe I go down to a 10-minute. Is there anything stopping me here? So yes, there is something stopping me there. And I wouldn't be able to enter in on the 10-minute unless we break under this cost base theory, this 92.72. But yes, higher time frame analysis, lower time frame entry. And that's just pretty much it. But yeah, I will be honest, if I take it on a 30-minute, if I do a setup on a 30-minute time frame, my favorite, entry will be on a 30-minute, I will be honest. But if I enter in on a lower time frame, it'll be more of a starter entry. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But as you can see, yes, clear move up. But yes, guys, not financial advice. Please do your own research as well. So please, please, please do your own research. Looks like a lot of these trades are trying to go up right now. First TP would still be the middle of this move. And that middle of the move is the imbalance. This is where we trim most contracts. So right now, yes, what are we doing? We are consolidating. There is nothing for us, and I mean nothing at all for us to do except for just to wait. And I'm waiting for a good trade. I am not going to take anything here. Let me do Google. I think you guys want to see Google as well. Looks like Nvidia. I mean, not yet Nvidia. Let's see. Looks like we're pretty much at entry. So, yeah, that doesn't look bad though. We'll see. Because we did hit my first take profit, but we'll just see how we open up there. Google. Yo, thanks Vivian for the follow. Really appreciate it. Google. Let's see. See what the damage is here. I think, yeah, I already had something on Google here. Let me see if there's anything on a lower time frame. Actually, you know what? This 24-hour is what I was waiting for, I believe. Yeah, 24 hours. So, yo, Carbon, what's up? What's up? Yo, Vivian, thanks for the heart. Means really appreciate it. Good to see you once again. Good to see you. Yeah, I can do Tesla for you. Yeah, no worries. So after this one, I can go over Tesla. No worries at all, man. And let's see. What do we have here? Sorry if it's pausing. So same thing here. This is what I'm pretty much seeing here. And wait, hold on. Let me go ahead and write that down for let me write Tesla down for you so I don't end up forgetting it. But yeah, what do we see here? So, we kind of already went over this, but no worries. We'll go over it again. And I do like this one. This, it's making me stutter a little bit, so that's you can just tell if I like something. But anyways, top wall, bottom wall here that I'm clearly seeing. There is empty space here that looks absolutely amazing. That looks really good. And if we do end up breaking above this level, this wall, and yes, this is a 24-hour trade, so yes, I would wait until the end of the day. Obviously, yes, guys, not telling you guys to buy anything. Please do your own research. So yes, if you are tuning into the live stream, please do your own research. If we do end up breaking above this level, this wall, I don't see any resistance until, boom, this green candle here. And as you can see, top wall there, bottom wall here. So yes, guys, from one box to the next box. We do not want to trade. We do not want to take a trade inside of consolidation. We want to take a trade to consolidation. And that's pretty much it. As you can see, first take profit would still be the imbalance, and this is where we trim most contracts. But yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so that was on Google. We have to do Tesla right now. And then Starbucks. Yeah, we'll do Starbucks for you, my guy. Yeah, no worries at all. So S-Bucks. Let's see what the... See what's going on there after we do Tesla. All right, so we'll keep on going. Cat, yeah, we'll definitely do that. No worries at all. All right, do the CAT. All right, perfect. All right, so yeah, no worries, my guys. Really appreciate it, guys and gals. Thank you all so much. for tuning into the live stream. Yeah, so we do have a Discord, so if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. Obviously, you don't have to if you don't want to, though. So yeah, let's see. Actually, no, 2 hour. There we go. So for Tesla, this is what I had here. This is a 2 hour chart. If we do want to break it down, you know what? It's fine. We'll break it down. So same thing here. Yo, what's up? What's up? How are you? Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you all so much. Hope you're having a blessed one today. So yeah, same thing here. Clear move up. All these green candles with no red candles interfering. And all that I'm pretty much waiting for. Top wall. Bottom wall there. And this bottom wall that I'm seeing here. Body candle, closing directly at the same line. Obviously, we know about the early punchback entry. But let's just say we end up breaking below this level. I don't see any resistance until here. This red candle here. Which looks really amazing. Looks really good. And in the middle. We have the imbalance that looks pretty fire. So yes, obviously you have to do your own research, not financial advice. I'm only going over examples, so please do your own research, of course. Yes, we are Yes, we are pretty much going up, so there's just no entry for me right now. So yeah, we'll keep on going. So that doesn't look bad here at all. So Tesla, let's do Starbucks as well. Yeah, no worries, no worries. S-Bucks. Let's see. Honestly, I think I already have a play on here. Yeah, I think so. 1 second. Yeah. Yeah, I did have something on here. So anyways, I think we had it on a 20, no, I think it was a 4 hour. So honestly, this one on the 4 hour, this is, if it wants to load here. Okay, cool. It wants to load. And this is what I'm seeing here. That looks pretty amazing. That doesn't look bad at all. What is this? Clear, move down of all these red candles with no green candles interfering. And what do we need? That's a beautiful top wall. This is a beautiful bottom wall. And as you can see, this top wall that I'm seeing, points of contact, body wick, and also a body candle closing directly the same line. And all that I would love to take this to the upside, but right now we're consolidating. If we do end up breaking above this level, this 89.13, I don't see any resistance until, boom, this green candle here. And yes, this is also make yourself feel better, another box. So yes, we're basically trading from one box to the next box as of right now. Yes, this is the extended time frame trading hours. So all of my charts are going to be pretty much on the extended time frame trading hours. As you can see, what do we have here? So let's go to a 24-hour chart. We'll break it down a little bit better. If it wants to load, of course. Okay, so yes, 24-hour extended time frame. So if we're on the regular time frame trading hours, as you can see, there's a lot more gaps. There's just things that you can see that I don't want to trade. But if we go to an extended time frame, there's a lot more information inside of these candles. So this is why I do like to trade on a higher time frame. So that's just, or not higher time frame, but extended time frame trading candles. And that's just pretty much it for me. That does look pretty decent. Looks pretty well. Not bad. Wow, looks like a whole bunch of these trades are going up. CAT, let's look at that. Also, gotta pull this up. I just want to look at it. Not bad. Still. So I may be. So on the video, I still may be up. But this is like a very light entry, yellow entry. So stop loss is going to be there. CAT, CAT. Let's see. Let's go to a 24-hour. Oh wow, that 24-hour does look good. So looks like we had this top wall, bottom wall there. Looks like we did end up breaking above this wall here. So we just need some resistance. So we just need some volume to end up going to the upside. As you can see, first take profit would still be the imbalance. So we'll just have to see what happens there. But yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. Not bad at all. So 1 second here. 1 second. ES. 1 second. ES. All right, so for ES, let's see. And break it down. Well, you know what? Same exact play, same exact strategies. Doesn't matter. This is on a little 5-minute chart here. Actually, 30 minutes fine. 30-minute. Yes. What do we see? Top wall, bottom wall, and I know the blue is kind of making me mad too. It's fine. I don't see any resistance until here. That does look bad here. Obviously, first CP would still be the middle of the move, which doesn't look bad at all. And yes, we have the empty space that looks pretty good. Not bad at all. But yes, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in to the live stream. I really appreciate it. I will be on live in another hour or so. So yes, if you guys and gals do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat where we give signals. But yes, guys, I'll see you all soon. Thank you all so much. In Jesus' name, amen. I'll see you all in like an hour or so.